pick up the Void Spirit, gives him a wave, jumping to Zeus, killing him off, punishing Hung. But I think this draft overall, it's looking pretty darn good. Oh, but this spot again, Mike, on the ramp.
Every time. Can they make their way up? Yassi hasn't skilled the roll yet. The smoke is going to be broken, so now he goes for the roll, and he's going to run up, but they are ready to fight. The roll will not connect. How do you take this fight now? They're going to move on to 458. Makoto, he connects with the Aether Remnant, and with that Metamorphosis from Dreamer Soul, 458, he's forced to go for the Magnetic Field, but it is not going to help out. The First Blood will be there for Dreamer Soul, but they won't stop. They want to go for the fight. Dreamer Soul, he's also going to die. Now Bombi goes down. Roll back in from our Earth Spirit. They'll keep going onto FBZ. He's trying to get out, but the Gush is going to be there, so two more go down. Yassi and FBZ have lost their lives, and that'll be a 2-for-3 trade. Boom Esports coming out on top.
Yeah, it's a lot of good pressure here early on. Of course, Hung is forced to buy himself an emergency salve. Oh, they latch.
Hyde gonna be there to help out. Hung, he's given up. He knows he's gonna die in the mid lane. Kodo gonna pick up the first kill in that mid lane.
I'm gonna have to see if he does get to pick up that mid rune. Up top, though, the one lane we haven't talked about. FBZ is doing okay. You can see Bombi trying to give space to 458. His last hit, not so hot.
Cell is going to be able to get the kill onto Yassi, but he's going to make a run for it though. John, that BB wants to make the chase and does have a mango to get mana for the Gush. But Dreamer Soul going to kite him around, back in, and that he cannot finish the job. In fact, he is going to be the job. Dreamer Soul gets a double kill on the Terrorblade. That is the 4th kill of the game for Dreamer Soul.
They're the ones ready to go. There's a smoke out here as well. Mikato and Hyde looking to reinforce that top lane.
Kodo with a double damage rune. Be hitting very hard onto 458, and it's a lot of damage out. Now with the lasso, they pull him out of that magnetic field. He'll put another one down, but it may not matter, or maybe it does. 458, he's still running out of there, but no, Makoto does eventually get the kill. Still, Thunder God's Wrath comes in. Now Makoto dies. FBZ and Hyde very low in terms of HP, but going back in for the toss onto Bombi, they will get a secondary kill. Very close call from 456. It's not even done yet. Hung, he's joined in now, picking off Hyde onto FBZ, and they do get the Bat Rider. So not really too bad of a trade for 496. Problem is, you still do have to deal with that BB, not to mention the egg from Bombi. Bot lane. Kodo going in onto 458, who was alone and will drop. Yassi will try and turn back around onto Hyde and get some form of a trade, and they do with the Thunder God's Wrath. And he'll keep going now after Makoto. Rolls back in, but a great dodge out from Makoto. Still the Magnetize being refreshed. But Yassi got to be careful. No, he does get the kill. Great plays out from Yassi. Keskut, he was trying to run in to help out, but he might just be dead now to Hung. He'll run, he'll salve up, and looks like he will be fast enough to get away. So Yassi gonna find out the hard way that there's gonna be nobody around to really commit this smoke on. Well, Makoto and Keskut gonna have a go here at that BB while he's not tanky. Dreamer Soul gonna come in with the meta, but that BB gonna die again, and the kill will go to Dreamer Soul on the Terrorblade of all things.
They're just going to go for a shove down mid, but you can see 496 still have their teamfight spots ready.
They do. Ready to go. Here comes that BB. TP in on the Tide. Roll in from Yassi straight onto our Venge, and Keskut has been left to die. They just don't want to fight into the Ravage right now. To make matters worse, if they did, there's a Nimbus up on Zeus, and oh, that is a great boulder smash out from Yassi, and he gets the silence off in time with the Ravage to fly out. It will be enough, and Yassi, he wants to go for more now. FBZ is going to be chased. Boulder smash does connect, and that should just be your Bat Rider dead. Roll won't be there, but another silence, and that'll be enough. Oh, Yassi, that is perfect. 458, meanwhile, trying to suss out this tree line, see if Makoto is still there, and well, he is, but they don't get the vision. Instead now, 496, they might be able to start pressuring this top tier 1 tower. They are feeling confident. And Makoto, he did get spotted. That BB with the Ravage will connect in time. And that is a massive pick-off if they can get it. Makoto still trying to buy more time, but no. He does go down. And that's your mid-Void Spirit. It's well worth the Ravage.
And that makes it difficult. When Metamorphosis is down, your team can't do anything because, again, you focused all your money onto Dreamo Cell. It needs to pay off, and so far, he hasn't found his openings, although Hyde.
Mid lane, they do get the Avalanche toss off on to Yassi, and now with the lasso, he will go down, but, oh, bot lane, Dreamer Cell!
What?
Can't underestimate the Zeus's damage. Hung does do a lot of work, and still staring him down. 8th Remnant not going to get him in time, so Yassi does get in there. Onto Hyde. They'll just go for the easier kill with the roll in, but Hyde going to go for a blink out of there. TP not going to make it. They have the vision. Yassi will stop the TP in its tracks. With that,
clean pick off. It's not the biggest one, but again, they're the aggressors here. They're locking in that map. FBZ with a lasso.
5-8, danger, they'll commit the egg, but he is already gone. FBZ dropping low, they'll kill off Kescute. And looks like Yassi wants to keep going. Makoto, he has no Astral Steps left, so roll in, gonna be on point from Yassi. Oh, and I'll tell you what, John, I mean, it's a great kill onto 458, but 496, they just seem to never be dissuaded. They always want to fight. Roshan has been started by Boom Esports, but they might not have time. They are aware on 496 that this is happening. Mind you, they do not have Phoenix Egg, so they're going to fight without it, but that BB jumps in for the Ravage, and Dreamer Cell gets blown up again. Now Hyde will be focused down on Kescute. He'll probably be next. Oh, Dreamer Cell, he just can't survive the damage of Hung.
Oh.
He has the BKB, but he had no time to react. The Ravage was just too quick.
I love it. 496, they're not afraid to commit. They find the opportunities.
Oh, this is the worst when you have a Midas and you can't get a camp to use. There we go. He gets one eventually. Top lane, they are going to try and make the play onto Makoto. Makoto does have a TP, but doesn't feel safe to use it. But Yassi is not... No, he gets the clumsy net off. Oh, Yassi. No, he does not. Yassi has been a real terror this game on the Earth Spirit. Just going to have a quick look through the Roshan pit, just make sure nobody's there. So many Spark Wraiths blocking all the pathing. And a counter smoke now, but Hung. They can see him, and the lasso is going to be out. Now, can they win the team fight without Hung available? I don't think they can. They might have to disengage here as they are also going to lose their Phoenix. And Boom Esports might be finding a way back into this game.
So 496 couldn't really get the counter fight, and that's a nice big win for Boom.
While that was happening,
opportunities.
Look at the mid rack. Look at the mid lane.
Oh, beautiful.
That tier 3 tower at 100 HP now, thanks to 458 and Dreamer Cell. Oh, that's a great man to dodge on that roll, but he's still going to be in trouble. He gets rolled on once again. He needs that Sunder, but Yassi going to BKB up, and now the root is there, so FBZ has to be the one that gets sundered, but that means he's going to die, and Dreamer Cell's going to die. Oh, they're not done. That BB. Oh, Yassi, he rolls onto the Invis Venge TPing. He didn't even know they were there.
Oh, man.
Oh, he gets lucky with the roll and connects. He was chasing somebody else. It was Hyde on the Tiny. Like you said, that Roshan's gone.
Your options are shrinking down here, and we talked about the spikes for Boom, right? Like,
they're less than halfway there now.
Yeah. It's a one-man push. One-man show. That's
it.
All you need.
It's gone. Yeah. That was literally my reaction. Just, wow.
Yeah, and you've got the Shivas now and Yassi, so he's doing a ton of damage, and there's that last repair kit to make it difficult.
Roll in, Yassi gonna go on to Kescute with the Shivers Guard. Now with the Boulder Smash and Silence. This Be a nice easy kill, but a nice lasso out now from FBZ, holding down Yassi, but he is pretty tanky, and he'll eat the cheese and get himself out.
Yeah, more options. Still have to worry about those team fight spells here. Ravage still ready, Egg still ready. Makes it hard to come in.
Yassi is caught hideout with another silence, and Hyde is netted up and will go down to Bombi. But now Yassi is going to be dropping as well on the Earth Spirit. So they get one down, but look at Dreamersoul's HB. 458 with the double is making it hellish to try and fight back. And now Kescute, that was not the swap, but they might be able to capitalize. There's your Ravage, there's your Sunder. 458, he's going to lose the Aegis. Meanwhile, Makoto, he'll go on the back lines and finish off Bombi, but he'll buy back. Now they go back in. DapBB just frontlining up against Dreamercell. They cannot sustain themselves. 458 is hitting way too hard, and now FBZ will be the double kill for 458, and that is a full team wipe.
This is not good. They can rush the tier 4s. These towers just melt. No buyback in the Terrorblade. They're going to have to buy back in the rest to stop this from happening.
They've got 3 heroes. Makoto's got to buy back and he'll expend it, but that's it. Kescute going to be up in 5. There's a lasso out from FBZ. Can they kill off the Hung Zeus? No, they cannot. He'll survive. Makoto can't even stick around to try and get the kill. In fact, Hyde will be the one to jump in and take care of it. Here they come. Hyde in danger. DapBB will be able to get the kill now. And 496. Well, they'll get the GG call. They won't even have to finish off the Ancient. Boom Esports, they know they've lost this game. And 496 will take game number 1.
Oh, in spectacular fashion as well. Boom! Caught unaware by that Arc Warden sliding through 458. He's one of those players, you just can't give him that hero. Oh,
And a Necrophos.
and yeah, that's the way to deal with that rage. We've seen this in response to the Lifestealer a couple of times. It is going to be the Hung Batrider up against the Mikado Wind Ranger. You can see just how willing they are to trade. You have to watch out though. It's trying to get some damage in as well.
Yeah, Battery Salt's going to be up, but Bombi will turn around. Get some more damage out on our Clockwork, and FBZ not going to have a fun time on this Centaur, but bot lane. DapBB is going to be the first blood here for Dreamercell.
You can see even Hong, right, from his slower start, has to play into his jungle camps. Mikado, though, he's ready to hunt. He's got the haste, setting eyes up top.
DapBB's in trouble again, though. Getting dived. Yassi forced a TP in, but he's going to get glimpsed away, and Dreamercell is going to have his way with that. Death Pulse going to keep him alive for a bit longer, but not long enough, and now the Lifestealer can just infest out of there. When you say later on the PL, you mean way later, right? Like it's... It does feel like it's a much later start for this Phantom Lancer's top lane. DapBB gonna get that Ghost Shroud off. Still loses half his HP in the process. And Makoto does have a bit more time on that DD rune and still has the Focus Fire active, so he can go back in on DapBB, and there's really no way out. He just falls so quickly, this time to FBZ, and well, they might try to go on to Hyde, but can they even get that? With the Firefly, it should be enough, but Makoto is still hanging around. Gets a Shackle out, but just wants to disengage from this top lane. And will be able to do so. They're going to go down to that bot lane, where they will find 458. You've got the hookshot available on Hyde, but it can be a little bit challenging to get the real PL. Oh, and Kescute blocked the hook. It won't matter, though. 458 getting shackled and glimpsed back. But can he juke his way out? No, he's not even going to try. He will just go down. Boom. Well, they committed the Stampede just in case. It looks like Dreamersoul might have been in a spot of danger. Yeah, Hyde's going to be there on the Clockwork, trying to get a nice hook shot off. Well, that could be the unfortunate victim as well if he keeps running towards that triangle. And yeah, he's going to get caught out now. Hook shot in. Dreamersoul will pop out. Not only will they get the kill on the Necrophos, but they'll get the bounties at the bot lane.
It's a sacrifice they have to make. I think at this point they'll just consider the space for 458, who does have the Diffusal on the PL. So there's a massive power spike for that here, but look at that. Mikado just jumps in.
Here we go. 4-5-8 still being focused fine and now shackled, but Yassi is going to roll in with the magnetize, but Makoto wants to keep going after that PL with that focus fire, still doing a lot of damage, and 4-5-8 does drop, but they do kill Makoto off in return. Now the egg is going to be committed by Bombi. It's being focused down by Kescu, but he's attacked way too slow, and they turn back onto FBZ, who does pop the Hood of Defiance and wants to turn back around onto Bombi, who'll get glimpsed back on the Phoenix. But he does at least kill off Kescu before he does go down. Now the hook shot out from Hyde, also catching out Yassi. So still a positive trade for Boom Esports, but there was some moments of brilliance there from 496. Sometimes unfair is the fairer option, I guess.
That's true. Still, yeah, invading that jungle. 4-5-8 still trying to farm, and
BZ gonna jump in, get a nice easy kill onto Yassi. And they might think about Roshan here. They've got the Desolator up. You don't really have much chance of stealing this away. They won't even be close.
It's a big loss for 496. Helps to widen that momentum lead for Boom. Still maintaining a 4K lead. But you've got the second life now on Mikado, so it's not as simple to pick him off. And
He's getting stunned up by FBZ. He goes for the Stampede in as well on Hyde. Going for the hook shot, but he'll catch Yassi instead. They'll try to burst the Earth Spirit down. He can't roll away because Dreamer Cell is just hitting away. But now the lasso comes out. Dreamer Cell is in a spot of danger and will actually die.
That is what you sound like.
Oh, that may have not been it.
great punishment for 496. Not quite the way that initiation should have gone. Mikado wasn't in the general area. He had to run up, and a bit too late though.
FBZ, with that Sun Ray, they are going to be able to get the damage out. And, well, Makoto at least does kill off Hung in the mid lane, so you do get a nice pick off there. But 496, they're starting to slowly come back into this game number 2. It's a lot more even than you would have expected. In fact, Makoto now going to get spotted out by Yassi. He'll go for the roll in. You've got that BB there with the Reaper Scythe to try and help, but Yassi doesn't have the damage output. Power shot from Makoto, barely going to miss Yassi. He'll just roll away. There is a glimpse back onto that BB. He has the Sun Ray out from Bombi, who also has the egg. But now Dreamer Soul's going to pop out and will eventually get the kill. Makoto, he may not be done, but I think 496 probably should be. He will back off. Glimpse, however,
glimpse.
458 getting caught now with the focus fire out from Makoto. He does not want to dive tier 2s, but Dreamer Soul does, so he goes in with the open wounds, and 458 just can't get away. And now Bombi going to be in danger. He does not have the Icarus dive. There's a tree being planted for the shackle, and they will get another.
The bounce back for Boom.
Looks like Hung will be able to remove himself from the situation. 496, I mean, what can they do about this? They still need so much more farm on this PL to be able to be aggressive. Another nice shackle. It's going to be out onto Makoto. Excuse me, onto Hung, and Makoto will take another kill.
Oh man, I am loving these plays for the R1 tree. Just setting up for yourself, always finding the shackles in that sense. And Mikado is just dancing.
Hyde, hook shot in, does catch Bombi, but that'll force out the egg. Now that BB with the Ghost Shroud, trying to slow them down within the X range. Reaper Scythe is also going to be committed, but FBZ now jumps in with a nice hoof stomp. Static Storm will be dropped, and that BB is going to die anyway. It's going to be a glimpse back? No. 458 will juke out the glimpse. Bombi's going to try and Icarus dive out, but it looks like FBZ will remain on the chase with Makoto, and that's a great shackle out from Makoto. Another 4 heroes to die for 496. The net worth lead continues to increase for Boom Esports. They saw the TPs coming into that mid-tier 2, so there's going to be no defense out. In fact, Yassi's going to lose his courier, trying to get it to the secret shop, and well, they'll get another tower. 496, they have smoked. Looking to fight. FBZ will break the smoke of that BB, and now Hyde getting vision with that rocket flare. see a glimpse back onto that BB, will force out the Ghost Shroud, and now Yassi in the middle of all this should now be able to get out, but he does get a nice magnetize off, but they have lost Hung already, and now Yassi will also go down to Dreamer Cell. This Boom will just keep following 458. Kodo with the Wind Run, FBZ trying to break the gap with the Hoof Stomp. Rocket Flare will give Vision a 458 on the high ground. No, it's not going to be enough. Hyde. Having a gander through the dire jungle. And it looks like the pings are coming up towards that top lane with the Stampede out. 458 needs the doppel. But here comes Hyde now with the control and Dreamer Cell in the Life Stealer. He tried to juke them out with the illusion, but they will not fall for it. Makoto will just snipe him from a mile away with that power shot. Hyde has the hook shot, doesn't quite see Yassi, nor does he see Bombi. They're both going to get out of there. Back into that mid lane, they have spotted out that BB. Rocket Flare will give the vision for the glimpse back with the Disruptor. He does get the Ghost Form off, but it really is not going to matter. Kezcute picking up that kill with the Static Storm. 458 still going mid. Hook shot. Oh, it's perfect from Hyde going through the PL, and now the Shackle out from Makoto, locking them both in. Yassi, he's trying to roll out, but there is no chance in hell. Hung, he'll Firefly out of there. That's a great hook shot from Hyde. They're even going to force the egg out from Bombi, but it is, of course, going to get bursted down by Dreamer Cell. They might just go for the mid-tier 2 tower.
Yeah, it's safe play. That is Aegis and Cheese going down to Boom. There is a clump up though, 496R smoke behind, but a bit too late.
It is definitely too late. Now they just want to get up, but Hung is going to get a lasso off onto Dreamer Cell with the Reaper Scythe, but no, it's not enough. Dreamer Cell, he gets the cheese off in time. Now Bombi will go down. 458, he's trying to fight, but I don't think this is fightable. He's trying, however, on that Life Stealer, but there's your Static Storm now out from Kezcute. That's going to lock them all down. Oh, how did he get the cheese off in time?
I wish I knew, because I swear I saw the Reaper's Sight on top. Maybe
it wasn't enough.
No, handle.
Hung. Yeah, he's caught. He's going nowhere. Kezcute picking up another kill on the Disruptor. You'll see Hung taking care of the top lane, and the bot lane is being taken care of by 458. 458 has to be a bit wary of Makoto and Dreamer Cell, who are right behind him. Here comes Makoto. Oh, he's got the power shot. He has the vision. 458. He's going to run into him with the Rocket Flare now. And they do get the Shackle on the right one. Oh, Makoto, he has been a real problem for 496 this game.
It's been way too much. From the laning phase onto and onward. Like 496 should have expected that lane, although the hook.
Yeah, onto Bombi. He doesn't have Icarus time. He's just guaranteed to die here unless he pops the egg, but even then, there's just no chance of survival. Hell, they might even find that BP. Makoto, he kills off Hung at the top lane. They're just getting him one by one across the map.
It's just not going to come out in time. If you're not big enough in 458, he's been trying to keep up in form. He's 4K behind at best.
With that Mjolnir, it is super hard to do anything against him. Yeah. That'll be the second Rats.
Just not that aggressive playstyle we're used to seeing. It's not coming out, and every single item has just stalled out. None of these cores are building into anything, and it's costing them.
Oh, Hung, he's actually caught out Clockwork, so Hyde is going to get Reaper's Scythe. That's one kill out for 496, but FBZ and Dreamer Cell might want to keep fighting. The Infest is there again from Dreamer Cell. They aren't really going to have a target, or maybe they do. Makoto again onto 458. He does actually get the real one with the Focus Fire, and now that BB trying to help out, gets stunned on the way in. I never realized, but Makoto also has a spider leg, so it's... he just runs so quick.
And you know, it's fun, because Ag's Wind Run takes off the move speed limit, so he just goes stupid fast. Oh man.
It's Just one of those things with Dota. That's without the spider leg, so that's the thing. She's not even using him yet. It's very fair. Darksy's crying in the corner somewhere.
He got nerfed and this stays in.
FBZ, Hoof Stomp will be avoided by 458, but they are going to make the jump onto Bombi. The Ghost Scepter will save, but now the Static Storm and glimpse back onto your PL. That is 458 gone. And Makoto, what a shackle again coming out. He connects on two. That'll be that BB gone. Now the hook shot in from Hyde. That'll be Yassi gone as well on the Earth Spirit, and they call it. They've had enough. Bombi will get an egg out. It's going to die. Scrambled eggs for Boom. That'll be it. They will get a tied series, 1-1 between these two.
Yeah, look, 496 had a fantastic first game, but Boom, they play that same game up against 496. They do the